Well, now to the simmering hostility between Israel and militants in Gaza, as that has taken a sudden and violent turn. Militants in Gaza have launched hundreds of rockets into Israel in the last 24 hours, and Israel has responded with airstrikes. Civilians on both sides have died.
Read the newspaper today. Babylon has got to pay. Raped a daughter of Zion. They raped a daughter of Zion. Wickedness has reached her peak. Oh, judgment's coming, oh can't you see? Yeah. Sinner man, fall to your knees and hear the roar of a lion. Yeah. And I'm praying for the mountains to crumble, and I'm praying for the winds to blow, and I'm praying for the earth to rumble, and I'm praying that judgment come. Ooh, that judgment.
Shalom and welcome to the Knock and Lay Show. This is a special edition of the Knock and Lay Show. We've been receiving a lot of messages and calls about what's going on in the state of Israel. And so we just wanted to inform everybody that we're okay, our children, our families are okay, our community is okay. But we wanted to let everyone know what is going on at this point in time in the state of Israel.
Well, we happen to live in Ashkelon, which is literally 26 miles away from Gaza. So we can literally see the smoke from the bombs that Israel is giving them. We can hear it. Actually, it's pretty intense right now because there's been no casualties on this side since 2014. And within the last 2 days, there have been a total of 4 casualties from the Israeli side, and there's been about 7 in the Palestinian side. War is never good on either side. It's just tragedy all around. And we're smack dab in the middle of it. As we speak, you can hear a Israeli fighter jet above us that either just came back from Gaza or is on their way from Gaza. We've had 750 rockets enter into Israel, and we're actually 26 miles from Gaza, so we receive a lot of the rockets and the missiles.
So normally what happens is if the missiles go past the Iron Dome, the sirens go off.
Right.
If the sirens go off, that means that the Iron Dome missed it. And so you have to get into some sort of shelter because once the missile explodes or the rocket explodes, there's shrapnel in it,
Yes.
which is a combination of nails and metal and anything sharp or
anything.
rocks, anything that can hurt or slice you, glass. And so a lot of people have died from the shrapnel.
Yes. We actually have a bomb shelter, which is called a mamad.
We and our children go into the bomb shelter, and then after a few seconds, we don't hear anything else, we come back out. And so it's been like that constantly for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
In and out of the bomb shelter, in and out. You know, it's right outside. Luckily, it's right outside of the apartment.
Right.
Sometimes people have them across the street. You know, some people have them as their bedrooms. So, but that's pretty much what occurs. It's usually the Iron Dome is good about getting most of the rockets, but some of them, there are so many at one time, you have to run for cover.
Right. It's very smart to do so. But keep your clothes on, keep your socks on, your shoes on if you can, because in the middle of the night, like last night, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, we had to go to the bomb shelter, and it's intense.
As you can see, it's like pitch black. And last night we had to stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
We woke up at 2 o'clock and we had to
Like an hour.
We had to stay up all the way till like 7 because
I stayed up the whole night.
If you look over here, you can literally see it coming.
Yeah, hopefully there'll be a picture.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was
it's like from 2 o'clock. There was one at 2 o'clock in the morning.
There was one at
2:45.
There was one at 3. There were so many, and
Yes.
at 2 o'clock, there were like 5 at once.
And during this time, there's no school for the children. You can choose whether to go to work or not. Like the trains didn't run today coming into the south here. Some of the grocery stores may be closed. So you will receive some inconveniences.
There were also some highways that they closed as well. Certain government offices have been closed. As she mentioned, schools have been closed. So, in America, we grew up knowing about school day or snow days.
Right.
And so you didn't go to school because of certain snow days. Well, here in Israel, they don't go to school because of the rockets.
Right.
So if there is a high percentage of rockets that go back and forth, then they will cancel school until there is a ceasefire.
Right.
Right now we don't have school we didn't have school today, and tomorrow we don't have school, which is going to be like nuts.
To be honest, I don't want to go to school. Like I do, but kids, I don't want to go to school. But if it means no sirens or no bombs, then yes, I want to go to school because this isn't a matter of
one of the reasons that people are scared of.
This isn't a matter of I don't want to go to school, I don't want to learn, blah 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 blah, no homework. This is a matter of life and death. These are people who are dying.
Yes.
We're not afraid of what's happening. There's a scripture that says, arrows shall fly to the left of you and to the right of you, but they shall not come nigh your dwelling. I truly believe that with all of my heart. I believe that what is going on is prophetic. I believe it is prophecy. And I believe that we are just standing in the midst of prophecy.
So we just praise the Most High that we are protected, that we are alive, that our children are well, that our community is well. And we pray that we continue to be comforted during this time and protected.
Yeah, thank you all for your prayers. Thank you all for your prayers. We appreciate it. I receive them. Instagram, I got y'all. Thank you so much. We will continue to keep you guys informed of what's going on. Just thank you all for everything.
Hear the rattle of bones, flesh and sinew has been restored, yes. Say the battle, y'all, this is war, yes. I say the battle no more.
None of it is good. None of it is a good situation. It's not good with anyone. There's the alarm right there. So I gotta go in the bomb shelter. For all those who think that there ain't no missiles being shot here, there are. So just pray for Israel. Pray for the righteous.
And I'm praying for the mountains to crumble. And I'm praying for the winds to blow. And I'm praying for the earth to rumble. And I'm praying, thy judgment come on, thy judgment come on, thy judgment come, thy judgment.
I don't think either of them are right. I don't think either of them are correct. It's like fighting over let's say y'all has a phone and me and Simka are fighting over her phone. That doesn't make sense.
It's my phone.
At the end of the day, you two are going to get in trouble for fighting over her phone. And she's still going to get her phone at the end of the day.
The knock and lay show.